I'm pleased to be joined by Tony Colombo. He is back to tell us about an event that is held every year in the city of Hazleton faithfully, and it is appropriately named Hazleton Remembers 9/11, taking place on Monday, September 11th in the city of Hazleton. Tony, you and I know Joe Bugda, who used to be here in town, helped to organize this event. It was very important to you then, and it still is today. Why?
It's very important because it touched so many people. 9/11 was the fire department's Pearl Harbor. 343 firefighters were lost that day, and we must never forget, like Joe and I always said, the most important thing is never forget, remember those people that day, and continue having a service on 9/11.
Now, we've always had that memorial since a year later. We always had it. So it will continue again this September 11th. You have a new location.
This year we changed it a little bit. The monument still remains at Holy Rosary Church on South Poplar Street, but this year we're going to have the Mass at Annunciation Parish of St. Gabriel's on Monday, September 11th at 6 p.m.
So what will be taking place? You said there's a Mass first and then the program.
The priest of St. Gabriel's is going to have Mass. We'll remember the people of that day in honor of them that passed or were tragically killed. Not only the firefighters, civilians, and everybody that was lost, and those that are still fighting and lost to keep our freedom. Immediately following the Mass, we're going to have a little program that Hazleton remembers. We're going to start off with, we'll have the Pledge of the Flag, we'll have this national anthem, and we'll have our police chief, Jerry Spiziel, will be the main speaker because he was in New York on 9/11.
Wow, that's amazing that we'll have our local police chief be able to tell us his story. Vinny, who's been here every year from the New York Fire Department, who retired, he can't make it this year.
This year he called me with regrets that he's unable to be here with us. He's having some health issues, and like he said, he's getting older. He's like in his 70s now, and it's tougher for him to get back and forth from New York to Hazleton, and his heart's still here with us, but he can't make us. And he told me this, do not stop having it because of him. Continue having the service, and he will be here in spirit.
He kind of adopted you guys. You're like the sister station.
We adopted him. We call him Uncle Vinny. The fire department adopted him, and he adopted us because after 9/11 we were there. We met him, and we became real close friends. And it's sad that I don't have him here with us. We're going to miss him, but we're going to continue.
He will definitely be here in spirit. We hope that the entire community will come out on Monday, September 11th. You said you planned it so FunFest weekend will go and everybody will partake in FunFest, and then you wanted to have it on the day itself, September 11th. So you're hoping to pack St. Gabriel's Church.
Yeah, this year I hope my dream is to have a full church. Everybody's welcome. All fire departments, police, EMS units are welcome. You can bring apparatus. Those that are coming in Class A uniform. The civilians, the public is all welcome. I hope we have standing room only, Lisa. I really hope someday we fill the church, really.
All right, well, I'm glad it's happening again. Hazleton Remembers 9/11, Monday, September 11th at 6 p.m., Annunciation Parish at St. Gabriel's Church on Wyoming Street in Hazleton. We hope that we will see you there.